get to it. Yes.
Well, I just want to say that I don't think that women will ever understand what men are trying to take them away from. And it's because of that innate darkness, because we're all born from a woman. And that's why the father figure is so important. And I feel like since these women have a darkness in them, they have, so that means that they have a manipulator in them. And that's why they have impatience and resentment, which are just two words that mean hate. It's all it is.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, from what I've seen, men always have light in them no matter what, and women can have a sweetness in them. But that sweetness can be evil, and you can't allow that to overcome you.
Yeah.
And so...
That's how they get the man. They pretend to be sweet.
No, yeah, I know. But,
And as soon as the next morning, that sweetness turned to bitter. You look like, what the? Are you the same person? But this is why men got to get right, because the order of God. God in Christ, Christ over man, man over woman, and woman over children. Women need men to be right. As Holly was saying, they hate your weakness, they hate your strength. They'll try to bring you down, but if you're of the Father, they can't bring you down, and you'll bring them out of the hell that they're in. But they need you to be right. I mean, it would be like, we need Christ to be right. Just imagine Christ was a beta male. Christ went home crying to mama. Would you trust Christ? Right. You wouldn't trust Christ if you were weak, right?
no.
Well, likewise, women can't trust weak men. They hate that.
Yeah.
And then when you try to be strong, they hate that too. And it's not them, but their nature, right? But they prefer you be strong than to be weak.
No, I've noticed that too, that even when you're strong, they find it annoying. It's actually really weird, like because like a true noble man can't talk anything but the truth or light, because that's the only thing that coincides with their spirit. They can't have anything else. And women still get angry about that because, they want to have fun, or they don't want to pay attention to guilt that they still have.
Yeah. But that's because the woman she doesn't know that that's Satan working through her. She's in her head. Women live in their head and in their emotions. So because as you notice, when you believe a thought, you feel whatever the thought says. If the thought say that you're in trouble, you feel like trouble's going to happen. Or sad, you feel sad, right? When women live that way, they're so illogical. That's why every time the man listens to her, he will suffer. Because they need you to guide them, and they can't guide you. They need men to be right. It's just the way it is. It's a spiritual order. And it's not about all these lies they're telling you about men hate women, or you're misogynist and all that stuff. It's none of that. It's a spiritual battle. It's our job as men to protect the women and children from that stuff.